How's everyone doing? Thanks for joining my small engine repair channel. Today's project is on this Stihl RE 128 Plus electric pressure washer. I found it on the side of the road. Someone was throwing it out, so I don't have high hopes for this thing. But let's see if it works, and if not, see if we can figure out how to fix it up. Alright, so I was driving my daughter to work this morning, and it was garbage day. Somebody threw out this to the side of the road, and so I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up. You know, maybe the hose is good even. Probably can get some parts off of it if it doesn't work. So I'm just going to kind of do a once over, look around here. It's got a fuel, it's got a water on off, shut off. Doesn't look like there's any water in there. I don't know if they've tried to use it recently. I see a little break here. Oh, this is where, I guess, where the attachments go. And there's a broken piece there. Looks like an extra nozzle potentially. Alright, this looks like an on-off switch. And like I said, guys, this is electric, so I don't work on a lot of electric stuff. I tend to stick to the gas-powered stuff. But this is going to be a plug-and-play kind of deal. So let's plug it in, see if it runs, and put some water to it, see what it does. All right, so before I hook water to it, I've plugged it in, and let's just see. We'll turn it on briefly and see if we can hear any pump action going on. Oh, I forgot to turn on my electrical outlet. Let's see. Okay, I hear something. So that's a good start. So let me hook up the water hose to the front here, and we'll see what we get. Alright, so I got the hose connected. I haven't turned on the water yet. I did realize that the fitting that's coming out of here is missing an additional piece. You kind of need a female end on here, and then an adapter female to a female to then tie in your male end of the hose. I got the water turned on. I'm going to open this valve, and as you can see, there is water flowing into the gun, but it's coming out all over the place. So it is coming out the end a little bit. I'm going to turn it on. And, it's coming out a little more out the end, but mostly coming out right here. So might have a gun problem here on this one. Alright, so I shut off the water valve, and I think this is a connect. Oh yeah, it's a quick connect. So the water is coming out, even though, even though I got the water valve shut off. I'm going to turn the water valve on, and the water pressure has bumped up there. I'm also now going to turn on the pump and see if that goes a lot further. Oh yeah. So there's nothing wrong with the pressure washer pump part of it. It's completely in the nozzle. So I'm going to try and open this up. There's some screws here. See if I can't figure out what's going on. Maybe there's just a blockage that I can clear out. Alright, so I got you up on the bench, and I'm going to open this thing up. Let me see if I can take this apart first. Alright, so just checking initially here just for a blockage. I don't think you're gonna be able to see that. There is no blockage. I can see straight through there, through the nozzle. So it's got to be in the handle part. So let's take this handle off. So it looks like it's a T10 Torx. Just want to make sure all the screws are the same size too when I'm taking them out. I imagine one of these guns is probably not cheap, you know, being a Stihl branded product. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I see some damage here. Probably being left outside, I'm sure, with water in it. Alright, so the water would come in here, go up through here, and then out there. So I see what looks like some damage right here. Let's try and sort this out here. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely something messed up in there. I can't even tell how that's supposed to go. That spring is definitely bent. Yeah, this is water damage, guys. So you can see it's actually cracked right there on the end. So this is not going to be salvageable, this wand. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a proprietary item from Stihl, and I'll have to price out the parts because I do also need a female to female adapter for the water inlet for this thing. So guys, not all of these are salvageable, right? I do come across stuff that just, unfortunately, it's cost prohibitive to fix these things, right? But hey, I didn't pay anything for this, so shouldn't, no harm, no foul, right? So alright guys, I'm gonna price some parts and see if this is worth fixing up. Alright, so after digging this handle assembly, I haven't been able to find a whole one. I was able to find a place that sells just this valve that's busted here. Call it a valve. And the only place I could find was in the UK, and I think it was around €39. I don't know what the shipping was on that, plus all the exchange. I mean, we're looking at over $60 just for this little valve. So that ain't happening. This is primarily, guys, just from leaving your stuff outside in the shed in the winter time. With even a little bit of water in there, expands, and then you end up shattering this valve assembly. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the content. Anyways, if you liked it, hit the like button down below. That helps me out, and if you're not a subscriber, consider doing so. That also helps me out on the channel. So until our next project, guys, take care.